So excited. We're tuning into Empress, Golden Dragon Empress, number 5. And I'm a little bit sleepy today, which is perfect because I feel like I'm already in another layer of consciousness. So I've got my cards here. I'm going to tune in first with my energy, and we're tuning into all the empresses that are in my new oracle deck that I'm in the middle of creating live in front of you. And when I'm speaking to each empress, I am speaking to each person that's going to come through, each client, each empress that's going to come through and have this experience and be one of the cards in the deck. I'm going through telepathically and tuning into each of you. You may turn up in different order when it actually comes down to it. So, and then you get the deck at the end. You're going to get the printed canvas. You have the powerful transformation. You're not the same person on the other side. And you have this ebook that's going to promote you and the deck and all of us together, all of us in this Golden Dragon Empress Oracle deck. So tuning into number 5 today, I just really want to thank our guides and our higher selves for coming through, and our permission too from our higher selves to tune into the field and receive anything that's meant to be known today through this transmission, and to allow us to really expand into the frequency that's being offered here, into this higher level energy and alignment and authentic beingness for us. Tuning into my heart. I'm dropping into my vessel and allowing myself to be an instrument and guide right now to this Empress that's coming through, this beautiful soul who is tuning into this energy and being lit up by it. So here we go. So I'm getting a lot of golden and yellow energy, a lot of golden and yellow energy. Initially, I saw some blue and yellow and golden energy. And yeah, as I tune in, I'm immediately feeling solar plexus energy. There's almost like, versus there being a big wide open column space for this energy to just flow through, it's like become a little tube. It's like a tiny little tube where your solar plexus channel can be. And this is just like from being used to it being that way and not realizing how much more you can open up in your energy field, in your central column, into your powerful core center, where you declare I am. So let's tune into this energy. So now it's moving up into my chest. What a halili, what a hashikuru kuni manike, kalalili, waretiki, walalele, hartekan nimeshikuru to kalali, urtiki mahalili, ura takani nimani, koiki, ura tatatari, she kurikorakari, hartanini, walalili, koko kimani, washikukuri karatakai, wara. So the energy in my solar plexus is rising, and so is the energy in my chest. There's my hummingbird. So I'm asking, what do we need to know about this solar plexus energy? What's happening here? I always know when I feel solar plexus energy that has something to do with boundaries. So tell us a little bit more what's happening with the boundaries. So I'm hearing like I said before, you didn't know, like you're just used to this level of expansion within you, and you don't even notice that it could open up so much more. And why is it so small? Like, why is it so shrunk down? So you adapted to your family, some of it's ancestral as well, and you are a nice girl. You're a nice lady is what I'm hearing. and to claim your Empress, to claim your ownership and leadership over your frequency and energy, and to speak out more. See, look, my throat's getting interesting. To speak out more clearly your no, and to command your creation and reality, to be so clear in what you desire, it's eluded you because you didn't even know you have this like tiny bit of energy there, and the rest is just sort of filled with other people's beliefs and opinions, and you don't even know that. Like, I think that this clearing would be really powerful for you, because not only would it open up that space, and then you get to feel what it's like to have a much more expansive bit of energy, and see, my heart is opening with that. So, and I'm getting tingles all over my body, and my wings on the back are like, yes. So this could be just like an instant shift when we do this work together. Yeah, now we're going into the ancestral panel. This is so good. Opening up this energy and feeling what it feels like to expand it would be mind-blowing for you. You would just be like, what? I didn't even know that I was holding so tight of a squeeze on my energy. So letting that open up, and maybe you'll feel it even just from this video. Let yourself feel what it's like to open up your solar plexus. And now my right ear is throbbing. So there's things that you will hear when you do this expansion in your solar plexus that you weren't able to hear before. And as you open your heart and release these ancestral patterns. Yeah, and there's quite a bit of anxiety around that experience. So you're being guided to do this in support so that you don't retreat from it out of just your body, your nervous system, thinking it's too dangerous, it's too much. You get to feel it and be held through it and expand into it from a place of real confidence and commitment to speaking your truth and sharing who you are. And yeah, you also, as you open up your solar plexus and your heart opens and you clear the ancestral patterns, and then you begin to speak your truth, you begin to hear better, and then you start to get downloads that come in. So this is how your body system is open. And now my throat chakra into that ear is just like, whoa, like there's some light language that wants to come through. Artiki kola liwa haki nur taki mashiki ki kola lewa harini kukui ki mashir tutu kurukuti tene manani ko lilile waratiki wa awa ihimo ko imni wara hashiki ki kone ni martiki wala lewa wa And you might open up your hands to receive, like open up your hands and receive this frequency that wants to come through for you. Good. All right, let's see what the cards have to say that confirm my intuition. So we're going to start with my fuck yeah deck as usual. Fear. Fear. That's what I'm feeling in the throat and the chest. There's a fear around opening up to this energy. Let's see what else is there. Rest. Rest. Let's see what comes after the rest card. Just like I said, there's this sense of trepidation is the word that came through, that opening up to this energy isn't safe, that you're going to go dark, you're going to feel disconnected from who you are now. And yeah, that's how you change. That's how you glow up, is to allow yourself to feel the scared, feel the darkness, to disconnect from what was and have a reboot so that you can reformulate in a new way. And there's a void, there's a period in between. There's a darkness, the dark night of the soul experience where you get to rest and integrate the change. That's why you're being guided to be supported as you move through this transformation so that you don't get freaked out and retreat from the expansion that you're being offered. Hello, you are one of the ones that belong in this oracle card deck. You get to let go of any guilt you feel for following this spiritual woo-woo, expansive creative guidance you're being given. Like, this is for you. And when we're vibrating in guilt, not only are we totally attached to other people's ideas and programs that aren't ours, that we're meant to allow ourselves to witness, notice, speak, embody, and radiate from ourselves. But it's a super dense vibration that you don't magnetize and expand or ascend with being plagued with guilt. Yes, everyone has guilt, and we get to look at it and see what's going on there and move through it. So it's a reflex. It's something that you're, like I said in the beginning of the reading, it's just something you're used to, so much so that you don't even realize you're vibrating in that level of guilt and attachment to other people's opinions, and not really letting the energy flow through you. And you're being invited to go through this transformation, to move the energy through your body. All right, so we're going to go into the compass deck now. So as you, I love this. So we just had the full moon. And this was an activation for you. And it's opening you up to your dreams and what you're being guided to, so you can prepare to receive. Let's see if there's anything else here. Yeah. You're going to get new and inspired ideas. As you open up the throat chakra and follow your intuition and trust that this process is here for you. All right, let's see what's coming through the tarot deck. So the first card that's coming through is a reverse 7 of cups. Lack of purpose, confusion, overwhelmed by choice. And like one of the other empresses that I read the other day, when your energy centers are tied or closed off or compromised by your loved ones or old beliefs that you haven't taken time to clear out and redirect, there's not enough room for the energy to flow through with clarity and precision. And think about when you play a guitar string, and when you hit it the right way, there's a tone and a reverberance where it comes through, and it's clear, it's concise, it's a knowing command of sound. Whereas where you are now with this compromised solar plexus and this tight throat and the energy not flowing through your heart to openly receive ideas, there's confusion because there's parts of you that don't know, that are stuck on somebody else's energy or in the past, and you get to clear and release that so that you have a really clear tone and command for your manifestation, which then you get the King of Cups, which is a wisdom, understanding, focus, balance, and peacefulness. So this transformation that you're going to go through in this experience for Empress number 5, embodying your Empress, your Golden Dragon Empress, is about trusting yourself, trusting how the energy moves through your body after you do the initial clearing work, and opening up so much focus and balance and peacefulness within yourself that comes from having this expanded energy flow through you, and this clarity of not only your vision but your tone and your reverberance within yourself, your resonance within yourself, your coherence of your energy. We so often think, I'm guilty too, that what we're doing is what's going to change or move the needle, but it's actually what we are being before we do the things, and listening in to the guidance that comes through when we're doing our beingness. So meditation, breath work, fitness, these micro choices that I talk about in the 21-day portal are opportunities to be still and know within yourself a little bit more each day, and to release the unknowing or the confusion or the disconnect from the divine by clearing space within yourself, learning to masterfully move the energy through your body, and to be guided from that higher source. Whoa! Wow, that came through. I love it. All right, let's see what else coming through. All right. Look at this. Okay, so we got some a reverse Four of Pentacles. So we're having a little overspending, a little possessiveness or sort of greed, stinginess. Like maybe you're having scarcity in your money story or your love story because, you know, there's not enough. There's no good men out there or whatever that's coming through for you. Because you don't have a sense of security because you have these stale programs running, guiding you away from your own wisdom. So there's a period of time you're being invited to the hermit, some solitude, introspection, meditation, and self-reflection to allow yourself to be the lover. And this is not only lover to yourself, but a better lover to the partner you have, or to call in and magnetize the love that you are meant to be with as you are so open in your energy field, so aligned to your divine purpose and passion, really embodying your authentic aligned self and radiating that bliss energy, that peace energy. And that is how we change the world. This is not all fun and games. I mean, it is. And this is literally the most, I feel this is the most important work we can do, is to share our gifts and our genius and to truly embody it. And I know the balance of juggling, you know, the matrix life that we already have, the false matrix life that we already have, and this divine new earth expansion we're coming into. And it's a process, and you get to be committed to it, because the more we commit, the more we decide, the more we move the energy in that direction, the more we allow ourselves to believe and have faith in that, that is what occurs. And the more that we try to straddle both and, you know, just not have that confidence, have that wobble, that more that we're going to loop, and we're here to get out of the loop. And when you get out of the loop, so do your people. So it's not a nice to have. This is a gots to have. I know that it's fun embedded in art and feelings, and the mind can dismiss it like, oh, you know, that's just, that would be so cool, but what's it going to do for me? It's going to change your life and everyone in your life and the whole world. Like it is the change. It is the shift. It is what ripples forward such a powerful transformation. So that is today's reading. Let's finish up with a question card for Empress number 5. I can't wait to see who checks in for this one. I love it. All right, so why do I have emotions? There's a process of mastery about your feelings and the energy around your feelings that you're coming into through this process, so that you are feeling so satisfied from within and so capable of owning your genius, owning your frequency, living in authentic alignment with your expanded divine badass self that makes the money, that guides the people, that does the thing, that shows up in visibility, that speaks the thing, that speaks to the people that you really want to work with, that are here waiting for you to embody, you know, just like you're embodying as I show up for this wild adventure of channeling in all of these 21 empresses that I didn't know at the beginning, and now we're getting to know them, and I'm sharing them every day that I go on these recordings. So I'm going to post this. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to see you on the next video for Empress number 6. What will come through? If this is you, you have until September 3rd, which is next week on my birthday, to invest at only $11.11. And then the rate is going to go up. It's a really powerful offering. You're getting 21-day portal and one-to-one support with me during the 21 days where we schedule it and set it. Then you're getting a canvas print of the Empress, and you're getting to list your business, your soulpreneur business, your philosophy, your modality, who you are, your links in the ebook that we create, and the deck. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's worth way more than what I'm charging, but I always like to start out the gate as I'm developing it at a certain rate, and then we go up to the aligned investment. So be the first, share with your friends. You can also get your affiliate link and share with other people and have them book in and make some of your money back. So I'm so excited to connect in with each of you. Be yourself. I don't know if you saw my video today, but I went from having like a 20-minute video of me explaining stuff and trying to sound like something to, this is boring, this is not me, what am I doing, and changing it down to a 2-minute video that you can watch quickly, get the activation. And I'm here to activate and align you back to your authentic self. I'm not here to tell you things. I'm not here to tell you data or factoids, or that's just not me. I'm an energy guide. I'm an alchemist. I'm an artist. And we're creating art here that changes the world. It transforms you completely. It's so powerful. And chances are you are too. And this is what you need. So check in with me. Click on the links that I'll post below. And I'll see you on the next one. Love your frequency. You're the miracle.